I would like to introduce our first welcoming guest of the day, Julie Pellissier-Lush. So Julie is an author, actor, engaged community member, educator of Mi'kmaq culture and heritage, and PEI's poet laureate. Julie's latest role is knowledge keeper with Ulnue, the Mi'kmaq rights-based organization. We are honored to have Julie here with us today to acknowledge the unceded land on which the conference is taking place. Welcome, Julie.
Kwe, Jalasi, Ndeluisi Julie. Hello and welcome. My name is Julie. Thank you so much, Jenna, and for everybody in your group for putting this together, having an opportunity to gather and learn from each other. It's a hard time right now with COVID, but we're still managing to create these connections, to create ways of we can reach out and be together. So I think I'm going to start with a prayer that I was given, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. So it's fairly new, and I really like this one. It's called Welcome from the Elders. Welcome, and thank you for being here. I'm honored to be able to sit here with you today. I thank the Creator, the one who has created everything, has given us our 4 gifts that we carry with us every day. The fire inside of us, Grandfather, the fire, makes our heart pump and our soul create. The water that we take as medicine, we clean, we cook with it, and it's also our lifeblood. We wash inside and out with it. It is our healing. Mother Earth, who gives nourishment to every being so everyone can walk in their own way and take care of themselves. The wind that comes by every season teaches us and gives us different messages, and this is how we share the things that we know and how we breathe. We are given the 7 sacred teachings that the grandfathers carry, and the grandmothers walk beside them. Love, truth, respect, wisdom, humility, honesty, and bravery. We carry those with us every second of the day, and we thank the Creator who gave us the sovereignty to govern ourselves and to lead our way with the teachings that we receive in life to help us in the long run. We thank our ancestors who we honor, the past that they have given us, because they could not finish that path. They gave it to us, and we are supposed to walk with it. And they stand there beside us in the present to walk with us and share their life's teachings and give us our responsibilities. In turn, we give these to our youth, the younger ones coming up. We thank our grandmothers and grandfathers for being there and sitting with us everywhere we are, to guide us and protect us and just to be there for support. Thank everyone for being here today, the work that you are doing, and I know that I think now I will share a song, and I being very mindful of time, it will be a very fast song, but I think it's important to put everybody in the same mindset to be able to work together in a strong way. And this one is called the Mi'kmaq Gathering Song. It was gifted to us by an amazing drum group from Cape Breton, and I love it because it unites us and puts us all in a good mindset for the day. 4 drum beats to welcome all of our ancestors from the 4 directions. that is our Mi'kmaq gathering song, and I think I will end with a very, very quick prayer that I wrote. Now, this one is more of a poem. I think that everybody here in the conference is aware of what our Indigenous communities all across Turtle Island are going through right now with the findings in BC. And it's not because it's something we didn't know about. It's because now the truth has been uncovered, and there's a lot of people who are still survivors who are working through a lot of pain and trauma. And I think as a community, we're rallying together and doing everything we can to support everybody in the community so that nobody is left behind. And I was doing really okay with it, being presenting, going to schools, talking about it in a very gentle way. But I think it was about 3 days ago that I had a day where I just couldn't move past it. I had a lot of tears that day. And I find for myself, for my own healing, for me to heal, I need to write things out in either poetry or stories, and it helps sort of ease that pain so that I can move forward in a good way. So I call this one the shell and the sand. Hurt seeps into your soul like the waves in the sand. Just as you think it's gone away, another wave comes in. It fills every space and leaves no oxygen. There is no air. Just swirls of bubbles as the waves crash in. Poor dear sand. Sometimes hurt can be like being a small shell on the shore, lifting you, taking you this way and that. There is no control. Landing high enough sometimes that you think you're safe, but you are not. Pulled back in time and time again. Poor dear shell. Little shell, while you're in the waves, you can see the sand below, watching it, gasping for air, looking desperately at you for help. But it's not you who can save them. It is not you who can change things. It is only the time and tide that can save you both. Poor dear shell and sand. When my community is in pain, we are the sand and the shells, feeling the hurt of a nation with no power to heal all the pain, watching our people suffer with those uncovered truths, as the stories told by our survivors are now proven all real. Poor dear lost souls that never made it home. Now, thank you so much for your time and the invite. I know that you are going to learn together so much and you're going to hear so much. And I know the presenters today are amazing and I can't wait myself to be able to hear them. So, Walalio, thank you so very much and enjoy your day.
Thank you so much, Julie. That was beautiful. There's lots of messages coming in the chat that say the same. We're so lucky to have you join us today. Julie actually recently was helping run the Naomi Indigenous Student Center here on campus, so I was lucky to meet Julie a few times in person. That's how we got introduced, and then we invited her to do the welcome today. So thank you so much, Julie, and have a beautiful rest of your day. You're welcome to join and watch the rest of the conference, but if you have to leave, we understand. You're a busy person. So I think Lisa's got her mic working now, so we'll let Lisa jump in to introduce our next welcoming guest. And thank you again so much, Julie.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. So that's good.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, technology. You have to love it. So next up, we have Mary Hunter. She's the Director of Workforce Development with the province of PEI. She has responsibility for Skills PEI, PEI Apprenticeship, and Work PEI. Mary started with the provincial government in 1998 and has 20 plus years of experience working within the Ministry of Economic Growth and Workforce Development. Mary has led consultations with industries, organizations, stakeholders, employers, and residents to develop work plans and key initiatives for the province. She's an advocate for workforce development and inclusion in Prince Edward Island. Welcome, Mary. We'd love to have you say a few words this morning, and we're so happy that you could join us.
Thank you for that introduction, Lisa. I'm hoping everyone can hear me okay. Perfect.
Yes.
And what a beautiful way to start our day together. So congratulations on having this event today. I recognize the virtual world creates challenges for all, but to see 75 plus practitioners across the province get together to share in this day is really remarkable. So congratulations to the organizing committee. I'm very pleased to be with you this morning to participate in your career day, Moving Ahead Together. The province of Prince Edward Island is pleased to sponsor the day, and we look forward to participating. PEI, CDA, and members employed as service providers in our province play a key role when we discuss workforce development in our province and the shared outcomes that we strive to support to ensure that Islanders successfully transition in the workforce. The past year has been a difficult one, and I do want to acknowledge the difficulty that each of you have faced as you've tried to transition your support with clients in a world that was closed for many. You continued to transition the services to online, phone, reaching out to clients. It was during a time when unemployment reached record levels in our province, and Islanders needed the service more than ever, and you were there. Each of you responded in your own way, and we're thankful for that leadership that you've provided and your commitment to strengthen development initiatives on PEI. Today is about looking towards the future, and I am, as Lisa said, super excited to be back at Workforce. I was in the Workforce Department until 2017, went for 3 years to immigration, and I'm back in Workforce, and I'm really excited to be working with each and every one of you. So today is about looking towards the future, how we can continue to strengthen the network, and the commitment that we have to ensure Islanders have access to support to make those successful transitions. Going forward, we need to be innovative. We need to ensure no one gets left behind. The career path takes different roads for different people, with different approaches required. The timelines and outcomes look different for every person participating. Our role as a group is to be a coordinated network, to listen, to learn, to be innovative, supportive, and responsive, and that's my commitment that I make to each of you. Our commitment as a province to the association, to CCDF, to members is to continue to support career practitioners with their learning and the skills that will enhance the delivery and support to Islanders. Some of you have heard me say that each of us, we're a unique quilt patch with various strengths and attributes. Together we make that quilt, a quilt that is required to support residents in our province to be successful and accomplish their career goals. And I'm very thankful and appreciative to be part of that quilt with each and every one of you today. So hats off again to the coordinators for this session. We look forward to participating throughout the day, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you.